Good morning, everyone, and happy Saturday. Welcome to our very first Opoly Saturday. I know it should be Save-opoly, but you know, ping pong budgeting has like a hold on that one. But there's lots of different Opoly games, Monopoly savings games. So we're gonna play a couple of different ones today, including Miss Lovely Pink Plum Budgeting Vicky's. I love her. Yes. All right, guys. Well, rock on. This is my A5 binder, or A4, I should say. I got this from Hobby Lobby, and I got all the inserts from Hobby Lobby except for these guys. These ones came off Amazon, and I kind of like them better, even though they kind of came a little bent, because they hold weird large shapes at the top with the little pockets for the A6s below. So definitely gonna be looking into that a little bit more, but we're gonna flip over to our little Save-opoly, different Save-opoly set games. I'm gonna pull out the money for that. I don't think we're gonna play Travel-opoly today because that one's super expensive. It's like a $400 saver on that one little tiny paper. But I have decided that anything, because I had a lovely, lovely subscriber who supported on my coffee shop, my coffee shop. And so I've decided that I'm gonna make an actual travel binder, and that will be, all the travel challenges will be going towards the places that I wanna go travel to, which include hopefully Brazil in January to go visit my friend, and as well as South Korea. Hopefully through school I could potentially do a summer trip or a semester trip. Possibly it won't be next year, it'll probably be the year after. So I might try and see if I can go to Croatia instead. But yeah, in Sweden, because my friends are my Brazilian friends. I have a lot of Brazilian friends, and one of them moved to Sweden with her husband, and she just had a baby. So I do want to go see her and visit hers. And I think one of my other, Camilla, I'm so sorry. I totally thought you were from Croatia, but then I realized that your currency is actually Swedish krona. So when I go to Sweden, depending on the area, I will totally reach out to you and see if we can hang out. But yeah, I just wanted these guys to know, that I do absolutely care for them and love them, and I do want to come visit and travel the world again. I 100% miss it, and yeah, and even though I might not stay for a long time, although Croatia, I would love to stay for like the whole summer if I could. So we'll see how that goes. But okay, so today we're gonna play with this $40. I was able to get more money, so we have $50 additional that we will be able to play in Vicky's Save-opoly. But for now, these come from the Millenial dollar. These are holiday versions of Monopoly, or they're monopolies, but her holiday versions. So we are actually, since we have 5 games, I'm gonna roll. I don't know if I should play. I'm gonna play a couple on each one. If we have 5, that means I can spend $8. Oh, that's like not enough money. Okay, so we're gonna roll a dice and choose. Let's do 2 of them, and then that way we can have $20 in each. So let's do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. So we'll split it up. We'll do 3 5s and 5 1s for each of the games, and then let's figure out who's gonna be lucky number 1. Awesome. And I will pull my little cards from here. Oh, did I put my dice away? I'm gonna put my dice away. Oh, guys, I'm so excited for that darn dice tower. I know I talked about it yesterday, but you have no stinking idea how excited I am for that thing. Oh, okay, so I have 5, so we'll do the 6-sided dice in that case. Oh, yeah, you guys, I have so many plans for that. We're gonna just randomly put down the numbers. Make that one number 5, that one number 1, that one number 3, and that one number 2. And then we'll do 2. So the first one is gonna be number 3, Boom-opoly. So this will be saving for 4th of July. Now granted, 4th of July is coming up quick, so I'm not, oh, and Heart-opoly, perfect. Like, roll right to it. 4th of July is coming up quick, so this is not really for this upcoming 4th of July. I'm just gonna start saving for all the future ones. This is a lot of money to be saving, like $152, and then I think the Christmas one's $300, but all the other ones are $152. And honestly, for each of those holidays, that's definitely enough for like 2 years worth. So the cool thing is, once I do save all of this, it's gonna be 2 years worth of savings in regards to that. So I'm very excited about that. And then except for the Christmas one, because you guys know Christmas it's Christmas. Like, there's no way in heck that anyone's getting away with that kind of money for Christmas. So anywho, so I have a lot of different Christmas things that we will start in July because, you know, Christmas in July. So we'll start with the little Heart-opoly because it's so cute. And if you see me drinking my Alani Nu, I need the energy today. I have to write 2 essays because I still haven't written them, as well as do all of my developmental psychology homework. Luckily I finished all my criminal justice one, but man, I'm gonna be so excited when all these summer classes are over, except for 3 more of them start not Monday, but following Monday. So I'll be taking 7 online college courses for summer. Those classes are only a month long, so those guys are gonna suck. But it is what it is. I gotta do what I gotta do for my college education, so I gotta get it done. Oh, okay. Anywho, so let's bring you guys a little bit closer, only because you gotta see what we're doing. Okay, great. And I don't have a dice teller yet, but it's coming. I'm super excited. So we're gonna go 3, 1, 2, 3. And I'm just gonna mark these off as I do the, ooh, yeah, I'm gonna do them in blue. So we're gonna save 3, I mean, we're saving 20. So in yeah, we're saving 20. So I just have to go through 20. So we're gonna mark off that 8. And then we got 12 left. Let's see how far we can get. 4, that's a 4 by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 13. Sweet. 1. Oh gosh. And we're over. Excellent. Don't roll with my left hand. So total's gonna be 22. I'm just gonna steal 2 from the other game, and then I will just play with 18 for that, for the next one. But that's it for Heart-opoly. Quick, simple. That's very fun little savings. Very. I just love little games like this, where it's just quick little wins that you can do. And yeah, I can't help it. I love it. Okay, this is so fun. So now we're only playing with $18. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That a cute little 4th of July heart for 7. So we've got 11 left. Oh, did you see that? I almost wrote on my duck. That's so cute. That's so funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. And then we have 5 left. That cute little bow is so cute. Actually, this blue matches this little set perfectly. Let's see. Give me a 3. Yeah! Woo! Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. I needed that 5 so that we ended exactly on $18 today. I mean, best dice ever. I literally could not have made that more perfect. That's literally crazy to me. All right, we've got $18 that is going to be saved in this one. The funny thing is, since they all save the same, I am not worried about how they go back in. But let me bring you guys back up for a little bit, and I'm gonna pause you while I go get my other Save-opoly by Pink Plum Budgeting up and running. All right, friends, we're back. We're gonna be playing Save-opoly. I'm so freaking excited. Okay, so I know that Budget with Mrs. P plays with 2 dice is, it actually makes sense that she does that because you get through the board and your chances of hitting this side are also slightly higher. So I'm actually just gonna roll a 12-sided dice instead, but I am totally on board with how she does that. Because, I mean, it makes sense to me to be able to go further. However, how I am going to play this game, oh, and look at this cute little binder. It's so cute. It's like, this holds some of my games, some of my larger games. But let me pull out my Save-opoly stuff. I do have $50 off to the side. I forgot to put this part set up. I was just too excited. To get this going. I am not doing individual envelopes, so all the money goes into one envelope, but I will be marking it off. So I'm gonna do those as all the properties, these as the dice guys, and then the railroads get their own little section, and we'll do the bank fees up at the top. Yeah, because my brain just says this makes more sense. Does it actually? I don't think so, but in my brain it does. And then, yeah, so once I buy, I'm kind of also tempted to play it like you have to play Monopoly, where you have to buy the whole property in order to own it. So like, for example, for these green guys, and the blue ones, I'd have to pay the full 50 or the full 100 in order to get it. Partly to make the game go by a little bit faster, because as we know in the world of Monopoly, it can take forever. And it's saving the same amount of money for the most part. But I think, yeah, I just kind of want to own the whole property, if that makes sense. And I thought about separating them all out, and I might cut them all out. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm pausing this. I'm gonna cut all these guys up. Okay, I cut them all up. Okay, so how I'm gonna do this, like I mentioned, I'm going to basically buy the whole property. I'll put it off to the side. If I can't afford the property, I'm going to use this bank fees and basically pay the lowest amount on there to the bank fee. Kind of mainly as a catch-all, but basically to say like, oh, why are you on my property but you can't buy me, kind of thing. So then that way in the future I can use the bank fees over time to potentially buy the boardwalk or buy the Park Place or buy the North Carolina Avenue or whatever. The other ones, so the railroads, the vault, get out of jail, waterworks, electric, chance and community chest cards, I am leaving these guys as they are because they have instructions in the center of them, or the free parking things. But for these guys, yeah, I'm excited. And then I will mark a little heart next to each of the properties I own so that I know that like when I'm going through, I already own that. And so I kind of will do this. I will pay $1 for landing on my own properties during that time frame, because I still think that if you land on a space, you should still be able to save it. And actually, I'm just gonna put these chance and community cards over here because I want space for rolling my dice. All right, we're going 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Visiting jail. We love this. Oh, we love the just visiting. All right. Oh, 10. I think that puts me on the other side of the board, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, cool. So 10 is that. Free parking. Flip to find the free parking page. Save $1 and cross off an icon. Where's the... Oh, free parking guy. So we'll cross off one of these right there. And we're going to save $1. Win. 9. So it puts me here on Marvin Gardens. And how much are you, Marvins? You're 30. Do you become my first one? Yes. All right. 15. Actually, it's probably going to be better if I do that since I have 2s in here. 15, 12, or 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. Marvin Gardens, you are officially paid for. Excellent. So we will fill in all of these little hearts. put the heart on his thing. I'm gonna make the heart face me though, so that I know, so then I know that it's a heart. Okay, great. And we're gonna put you over here onto the side. I officially own one whole property. Suck it. I'm just kidding. I'm excited. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Do I don't have $25, so I'm gonna have to save whatever pay the fee of the lowest up to here. So I'm gonna pay the $5, and we are gonna write on this $5. You know, I'm gonna have to get a darker marker for that one because that's not gonna work. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Of course it landed on a chance. Is there... Okay, I think when you pass go, you have to pay $1. So I will pay my $1, and here's my chance card. Advance to go! $65. Okay! Clearly go was like, sweet! You're coming back. And we're saving $5. So 2, 4, and 5. Awesome. Thank you, go. For that. Thank you. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Vermont, can I afford you? You are only $2, so yes, I can. Putting Vermont in. We are down to just $7. No, $6 left. Ooh. Can this be nice and give me small numbers? Give me a small number. An 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, St. James. St. James, are you 6? No, you're 10. So that, but St. James, the smallest number is 1. So we're gonna pay that over there. We're gonna put 1 on this guy. I'll come when you see this game next week on next Saturday. I will have that in black so you can read it much better. So we have paid the fee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Kentucky. I also, because we're gonna save as much as we can. Oh, and I think that's pretty much it. All right, Kentucky Avenue is worth 20. We can't buy him, but his smallest number on there is 4. So we will save the 4. We have $1, so I'll use this as a rollover for next week's game. But yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna play this. I think this will be a lot more fun this way. And then, I mean, look, we have $10 already in the little bank fee guy. So I will save this as a little rollover. I'm gonna go ahead and put all these guys away. And I will see you guys next Saturday for our Save-opoly Saturday, or Opoly? Saves-opoly? Opoly Savers? Opoly Savers? Maybe that's what I'll call it. Saturday, the Opoly Saver Day. I'll figure that out. But yes, I will see you next Saturday for that one. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you kind of like the way that I'm doing this today. And I'm gonna put this over here as a star. That way I know where to start. Oh, I should get those little icon sticker things that everybody else has that has little arrows on it. So maybe I'll find those, but yeah. And I think it might be smart if I try to figure out how to bring $100 in. So I'll think about what I can sell that I might own that I don't need anymore, and then I might pick up some extra Walmart Spark Shifts. So I will try to put in as much as I can for this game. But you know what? We officially own... Oh, I didn't buy St. James. I don't know why I put him over there. Did I? No, I didn't. Did I? Oh, crap. No, I didn't. I don't know why I put him over there. We officially own 2 properties. How exciting! Okay, great. Well, guys, I'm excited. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm gonna finish the rest of my Alani New, and then the daily savings challenge, or my daily savings game video, will be up later today because I have a belated birthday that I'm gonna go get some Bath & Body Works free stuff from. And I used my Fetch rewards, so if you guys don't know what Fetch is, it's a great little app that you just like scan in your receipts, and then those receipts turn to points / cash over time that you can trade in for cash. So, or gift cards. So I basically just have all of my family give me all of their receipts and scan them all in. Because I'm like, you never know when a Costco trip or a Safeway trip is gonna be worth a ton of money. And then I'm so weird, and if I ever go to the gas station or whatnot, or if I'm in the self-checkout lanes at like Safeway and I see extra receipts, I just grab them and I scan them all in, because you know, you can't leave money on the table. And I've gotten like $60 doing that. So it's totally worth it, because today I get to go get, like, I think it's their semi-annual sale this weekend too, or this week for Bath and Body Works. So I'm gonna go get some soaps and I already have a whole bunch of lotions and shampoos. So I will get to go see what kind of goodies that they got over there, and I will be back. So I will be doing my daily video this afternoon, and I look forward to talking to you guys then. Have a great day. Bye.